Projekt Z. This game was showcased in 2021. It'll take place in a secret German island where zombies are being experimented on to use as weapons in the ongoing war. This game won't have open world, but it'll have survival elements like crafting, building, and limited resources.
Yeah, if you give me a bit of time, I could try to get something out of this. Perfect. I got something.
If you feel the urge to fight, though, our world
Dead Island 2. After almost 10 years of waiting, Dead Island 2 is set to come out soon, and it looks very gory. It takes place in LA and brings with it many different weapons, from melee to guns.
For some satisfying dismemberment, bladed weapons are always king. And thanks to our flesh system, cutting through zombies with your katana feels as smooth as slicing butter. For some tactical crowd control, look no further than strong, heavy tools like a sledgehammer.
Pioneer. This game is looking to be very promising. You will have a safe community and you will be able to upgrade your weapons and character there. Then once you're ready to go, you can go into the huge open world, either by yourself or along teammates, and see what's left of society. But the only thing left are dangerous areas and very intimidating mutations. The environment is reminiscent of Metro and Stalker, while it adds a different variety of enemies, from regular zombies to infected animals and bosses. Also, we can see hostile and friendly humans too. Blight Survival. A post-apocalyptic melee combat heavy game taking place in the 14th century. Blight Survival takes place in a medieval setting. You will fight both zombies and humans, and the only thing that worries me is that the studio developing this game doesn't have much history. In fact, this is their first game. Synced Off Planet, a zombie looter shooter taking place in the future. This title has been around for very long and even changed its name from Synced Off Planet to just Synced. Regardless, this game is going to have both PvE and PvP elements. Kinda feels like if The Division had zombies in a way. The day before. When it comes to the ultimate zombie game, this is it. It takes place in the city, you can play with friends in a huge open world with survival elements. Also gives us the ability to go inside of many places, like a shopping mall, grocery stores. It is truly the whole package. But we also know that the developers haven't been transparent with us, using very strange excuses for their delays. Nonetheless, if this delivers, no other game will ever get close. Kingdom the Blood. This game is an adaptation of the Netflix series Kingdom, which is about a zombie apocalypse set in a medieval Korea. Your enemies will be both undead and humans. Meanwhile, the combat is very melee heavy. For the first time, we see a samurai zombie apocalypse game. Showa American story. A teenage girl mysteriously revives from the dead, only to find a new wild post-apocalyptic world with zombies. This game reminds me of Dead Rising a little bit. It will display hack and slash combat, and your main enemies will be hordes of infected. No More Room in Hell 2. You play as a survivor in several maps belonging to 2 game modes, completing objectives to be extracted by the military, or holding out and surviving for a fixed amount of waves in survival. Unlike many other zombie FPS games on the market, this one stands out in its realism. It doesn't have much of a HUD. Even though this game isn't out, the first entry is on Steam, in case you're interested in feeling it out. The Last of Us Part 1 Remake. The Last of Us finally makes its way to PC for the first time. The new remake will bring more realistic graphics, and we are only a couple of days away from this.
Cover me! I'm moving up!
Aftermath. There are many details about this game, but as we can see in the trailer, it looks like some kind of end of the world event. And on top of it, we are being invaded by mutations that we must fight off.
Marching on, head down till the work is done. Waiting on that morning sun. Soldier, keep on marching on. Soldier, keep on marching on. Head down till the work is done. Waiting on that morning sun. Soldier, keep on marching on.
Projekt Ill, but now called Ill. The first trailer looks incredibly realistic. This game involves a lot of gore mechanics and horror factors, as you can see, and not only the monsters but the environment too. The enemies we are fighting have to be the most disturbing monsters in any game ever.
Doesn't know him either.
Bob's got other things to do right now. It's news time.
Jesus!
Fuck! Oh, shit!
Wait, huh? Hello? Oh, I'm so sorry. No, I didn't.